What you are about to see is a social experiment designed to see if 8 beautiful women and 8 geeks can help each other to become a whole lot more.
I was definitely a little nervous when I woke up this morning. They told us not to wear any makeup. They told us to put our hair back and look as comfortable as possible. We all knew that was probably a bad sign.
We showed up at House of Blues, and all I knew is, we had no makeup on. I didn't have time to dry my hair in the morning. I wasn't allowed to.
Ladies, you're probably wondering why you've been brought here like this.
Yes.
Well, it's no secret that you're all extremely beautiful. You're used to walking into a room and having heads turn, or going to a club and having guys buy you drinks. But what would happen if we took those assets away? Probably get the same reaction that your partners get. In today's challenge, you're going to experience that firsthand.
Everybody was like, what?
In a little while, there's going to be a party inside of this club. Your challenge is to get as many guys to buy you a drink as you can.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't even dry my hair. I had to put it like this. It's horrible.
I have glasses on.
Whoever's received the most drinks after 1 hour wins the challenge. Okay, ladies, if you're ready, it's time for your make under. And here are your clothes.
Oh my gosh. These are probably the ugliest clothes I have ever seen.
Oh my goodness, no.
Extra large.
Yeah, but that's cute. I just need a plain
more
one.
color.
Here you go. Here's some color. Maybe there's something that I can make to look cute. What do you think, guys? But obviously, I realized there's nothing I can do to make it look cute.
I'm just going to try to start a conversation.
When I walked through the curtain, I definitely felt that we were being stared at, and not in a good way. So we walk in, and there's some really attractive young ladies. And I was like, oh, great. No one's going to want to talk to us now.
My name's Sharon.
Hi, what's your name?
Steve.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Everyone's kind of in their own little cliques, so that was intimidating, I think, first walking in and trying to find the first person to walk up to.
You can tie this for me if you want.
I know Jen, she kind of just walked in with that attitude of, I'm going to get the most drinks starting right now.
Hey, wouldn't buy me a drink or something like that, maybe? Oh, thank you.
I can tell you one thing, you can buy me a drink if you want.
I can't buy you.
It's a different feeling to even have to ask. And then, hearing some lame lie and, trying to recover, that was hard.
Wow. This is rough. I haven't had one effing drink, and I'm starting to get really ticked off. I'm really thirsty right now.
I felt completely out of my element. I really don't have to approach guys. I usually can just walk into a bar sometimes and I'm getting drink from somebody before I even get to the bar.
I'm so thirsty right now. I'm dehydrated.
Well, it's nice meeting you, Sarah.
Nice meeting you too.
I think that was probably the biggest rejection for me ever. That hurt. He ripped my heart out. I didn't even know him. I just kind of went into a little shell. I felt like a little turtle, trying to hide somewhere.
You buy me a drink or something?
I would, but I'm all out of money.
I would never go to a club looking like that. Are you gonna buy me a drink? I looked like a Liberian on crack or something. I looked awful.
There were some times where the guys would say no, so that did hurt your self-esteem.
That was mean.
But then there were the guys that still wanted to talk to you. It made me realize, wow, they must like my personality. So that made me feel really good.
Last call, everyone. 5 minutes. Last call. I'll give you a kiss on the cheek. Is that okay? So you're just buying your own self a drink, or you haven't bought anyone else one? Thank you.
Diet Coke with 2 cherries, please.
Okay, everyone. Bar's closed. Time to leave.
The pretty girls are probably even more insecure than the geeky guys. Just because, we're pretty doesn't mean our lives are perfect. We spend a lot of time dressing. We spend a lot of time, doing our makeup. We focus too much on what other people are thinking.
Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
I'm so depressed, I just feel like crying. This challenge
has given me like a good insight about how the guys feel like when they go out.
It's humbling.
Sure. It's humbling and it's like depressing.
If I got treated like that when I went to a bar, I wouldn't go to a bar.
This challenge definitely gave me a broader perspective on how the guys must feel when they go into places they're not necessarily comfortable in.
Okay, well now, ladies, it's time to find out which one of you got the most drinks from the guys. In fourth place, with 1 drink, Sarah.
I think beautiful girls can be equally as insecure as geeky guys. The better looking you are, sometimes the more insecure you are.
In third place, with 2 drinks, was Cher.
I was put here for a reason. There's something that needs to change inside of me, and I kind of realized that I rely on my looks a little too much. Obviously, I care about how I look. I don't know how I can make it more apparent about how I look. Like, I'm so concerned about how I look. And doing this was even worse.
And the winner, with 5 drinks, was Jennifer.
A lot of other girls probably thought that, oh, if I just sit over here and look cute, then, you know, I'm gonna get this. But I knew I couldn't rely on that. I had to rely on something else. And I did, and I won.
All right, so now, Jennifer, you and Ankur are safe from elimination, and by winning, you have automatically sent Sarah and Wes and Cher and Josh to the elimination room. You will be tested on things that guys like to talk about, and the guys are going to be tested on fashion. So I would head home, really get to studying, because this is obviously a critical elimination. Good luck.
Looking hot. Ow. What is that you're wearing?
The girls just got back from their challenge and they were not very happy.
Listen, our challenge is to go into a club with all these beautiful women, all these beautiful men, and try to get drinks off of them as we look ugly.
We were trying to get them to get us drinks. Whoever got the most drinks won, and they were complete.
Oh, and how did it make you guys feel?
Made us feel awful.
Like, it'd be one thing if those pretty girls weren't there competing with us.
I think the really important thing about the challenge that the girls just underwent is it was almost an exact role reversal from where a lot of us guys have been in the past, where we are not the best looking people in the club or bar or wherever it may be.
I mean, you're worried about humiliating yourself. That's what we're worried about. That's why I don't dance. I think we often fear about humiliating ourselves by competing against the guys that you're talking about.
And you guys think we have it
no, I don't. I don't after being in the house with you. Coming in, I had a lot of preconceived notions, just as you did about these guys. A lot of them have been going away because I don't think that. I don't think that anymore.
It's that whole book analogy, you know, that don't judge a book by its cover. So maybe these women in this situation needed to learn that don't show them the nice cover, just, you know, turn to your most exciting chapter and read from it.
Truthfully, we don't like you guys being this upset. And so whatever it takes to cheer y'all up, we're trying to do it.
I hate seeing anyone hurting, and especially with me and Cher kind of being a little closer, I just didn't want her to be so upset.